Career sacks ranked second by Steelers defensive linemen. He is one well-respected man in the NFL. Please welcome from the Ohio State Buckeyes, Steelers defensive tackle,
let's go,
Cameron Heyward.
How we doing, guys?
What's up, baby? How you doing? Good. Appreciate you joining us now.
This week.
You guys, I know you guys are going to be good after this week because you guys are looking to get a big win. But let's talk about last week, though. You guys finally lost, right? And the whole NFL was on fire. Oh, see, look, Steelers took an L. They weren't as good as we thought. How do you feel now that you got that loss out of the way? Is it better that it's behind you and you can focus on moving forward now that you don't have to worry about having an undefeated season?
You know, I don't think we were ever concerned with the undefeated season, but I think we got that feeling of, you know, we lost. Now it's time to get back to Sunday. I think everybody's a little bit on edge, and I like the position we're in.
Cam, the position we're in is that last segment on this program, we talked about the AFC. And we were picking games that we thought are going to matter this week. Great slate.
Oh,
someone at the table said, I'm looking at that Buffalo-Pittsburgh game.
Hey, that's how exactly how you did it.
I'll tell you what, you got real quiet. He was like, I think Buffalo might beat them by a lot. I think they might win by a lot. Were you listening to that segment, and what are your thoughts on it?
I heard the segment. He's entitled to his own opinion, and he who should not be named will have to see me next week.
Ooh!
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Peter, you got security?
I'm just messing around, Peter. You got your own opinion.
Voice cracking. I said it. I'm not alone. I'm not alone, Kim. No, literally, like a lot. I feel like everyone's house money is on Buffalo right now. And what's the feeling there in Pittsburgh? Everyone's taking the Bills as like a runaway this week. You guys are looking at yourselves like we're 11-1. Wait a second here. What is your response to everyone jumping way off that Steelers bandwagon, maybe even me included?
Good for them. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion, and they can all make their decisions. But as we climb the mountain, there's not going to be a lot of room for you on the trip.
Well done, Cam. Good.
Cam,
I like it.
you.
Talk complete, Cam.
I'm picking the
Cam,
Steelers.
it's always great to see you. I'm going to just cover this Rams up right here because you gave a heat about it in the commercial break. No, let's talk about what you're doing this season with Subway and America's dairy farmers. They're teaming up to tackle hunger in local communities. It's the Fuel Up to Play 60 program. Nate and I actually are getting involved as well. You've been working with Fuel Up to Play 60 for several seasons now. Tell me why it's important to you personally to give back through the community with programs like this. I know you do so much work because we love you.
Yeah, it's very important. There are a lot of families who don't know where their next meal is coming from. And the NFL, the America's dairy farmers, and Subway all put together to, try to tackle hunger in our local communities. And I just want to do my part, and I think partnering with these great programs, we're allowed to do that. And all month long, you can go on to the Fuel Up to Play 60 program online, or go to your local Subway, and you can make a donation there. This is a time where people need to know they can count on us.
It's a great time, and it's a great cause, and we always love that you do that, Cam. I want to segue into something else. We've talked before in the past about how much we respected your father, and you come from Iron Head. You also have a connection to Iron Man. We were surprised on this show. We didn't really know that Robert Downey Jr. was a huge Steelers fan, but he sent you an Infinity Gauntlet that is just loaded with the Infinity Stones. It's an unbelievable token and souvenir from a huge, huge star. And we want to put you to test, Cam, if you don't mind. You know how the Infinity Stones work. They represent something different. So pick your brain. If we were to talk about the Mind Stone, now the Mind Stone grants powerful mental abilities like mind control. Which NFL player would wield the Mind Stone to you?
Man, mind control. I would look at someone who manipulates the situation. So I'd have to say Brady's always done it at a high level. Tom Brady, manipulating defenses and having everybody, you could also make an argument for Pat Mahomes to do it as well. But the way they are able to control a defense with just a flick of their wrists, you got to be on key.
That's good.
Schrager wishes he could have manipulated that last segment, but he did not have the stone. The second one, Power Stone, Cam. The Power Stone has the ability to increase. He does have the stones. They increase the user's physical abilities to the point where they can destroy an entire planet. Which NFL player, Peter's whispering, Josh Allen. No, but who do you think could destroy an entire planet with the Power Stone?
I would say, I would say myself, but I'd probably give it to Aaron Donald. That dude, the way he, explodes through offensive lines and, destroys planets week in and week out, you got to give props to him.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so we have one. What about the reality stone? That allows someone to bend reality, wrap the world around us, and which player do you think can embody the reality stone?
Man, it's crazy. I think Jalen Ramsey is kind of that guy because when you play him, you're in a different reality, and you better bring it. And
that's good.
You're watching every week the wide receivers in a different reality, and they're not able to deal with it.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Cam, Peter Schrager didn't believe that was actually Robert Downey Jr.
It's true?
I was shocked.
He was
so cool.
So that's strike 2 for Peter Schrager with Cam Heyward.
Really
He's always
I
been
love
hating
Juju
me.
on
It's okay,
TikTok.
That's a fact. He has been hating on
I'm not a hater.
you. Yeah, he is.
Look, me and Claypool are doing TikToks
They hate
during
us 'cause
halftime of the
they
game.
hate us.
They're
It's all
not
right.
gonna do it.
Now you taking shots at the TikToks and the lot. Let them do them, Shregs. Hey, Cam, I'm going to just tell you, I just work with him. I don't really hang out with him. We ain't really friends. So when you guys do win, I'll talk your bleep for you on the show.
Bet.
Yeah, I'll talk that bleep for you too, Cam. We love you.
Damn, appreciate you, man.
We'll
Good luck this weekend.
Peter threw it at Claypool, and Claypool dropped it. It was crazy.
Oh, say hello to the family, to the rest of the team. Our very own Colleen Wolfe sat down with the Foo Fighters. We'll hear from Ron.
Lamar Jackson, there's a big game this week. This is a matchup of gigantic proportions. And when you think about what the AFC North once was and what it is becoming, we know that the Steelers are the kings right now. Lamar Jackson last year had the throne. Baker Mayfield are like the little brothers in this division. And I talked about this on the show. I truly do feel like this because I've been in these division rivalries. When you're a little brother, you've been beat up for so long. And then you finally walk in the kitchen and see your big bro and you're like, wait, am I taller than him? Am I stronger than him? Anybody that grew up in a household with a brother or sister, you know that moment where you look at your big brother or sister and you think to yourself, I can take you. And that's where the Browns are right now. Now, with that said, Lamar Jackson, they're saying, no. Wait. We're still the big bros in this division.
Let's go back to back, see who's taller. Put your backs together. Come on.
Mom,
Stop getting on your toes.
Mom, come here. Get on your heels.
down.
Get on your heels. So for me, this is that matchup. And I honestly believe that it's the Browns. And I don't even think it's close. And this isn't me taking a shot at the Ravens. I just feel like the Ravens have been through so much over the last couple of weeks. And the Browns are just hitting their stride. I'll continue to say this until the end of the regular season. The teams that are hot right now are the teams you should be scared of. And the Browns are one of those spots.
I'll quickly add Giants-Cardinals, Triggs. I think you would agree. A huge, sneaky sort of huge matchup. The Giants want to ensure they maintain a lead over Washington. Of course, the Cardinals win. They get back into the playoff picture and they'll take the spot of the loser of Vikings-Buccaneers. So keep your eye on that one as well. We've got Ian Rappaport joining us right now at Rap Sheet on the Twitter machine.